Hello and welcome to VRS Random. And here is second video today about the scamming I was talking about. Please write down in the comment section below which one you haven't heard of, or which one that you will understand if you are facing it in real life. It actually is a scam, even though you haven't heard about it. Heard about it. Sorry about my bad English, but you kinda know I'm not the best English speaker sometimes. It's rare that I let a blooper stay in the text, but I guess I just kept it this time. But maybe I should do like a video about all my bloopers. Nah, you don't want to hear that. But if you want to, write that down in the comment section below, and let's dig into scammers of TikTok.
If someone squirts or smears chocolate or anything else brown on your shoe while traveling India, run away. And this is why. There is a tourist scam in India that goes like this. You're enjoying your day when all of a sudden you look down and there's a bunch of brown stuff on your shoe. A friendly person approaches, aka the person that did it, and says he knows where you can get your shoe cleaned. The reality, however, is the shoe cleaner is in on the scam. Not only do they just cover your shoe in brown stuff, now they want to charge you an outrageous amount to clean it. So the best thing to do is hold back your anger and clean it yourself.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold!
Don't fall for this story scam if you're ever in Istanbul. If you see a shoe shiner accidentally dropping a brush in front of you, never ever pick it up. Here's what happens if you do it and give it back to that person. They would immediately start polishing your shoes for nothing as gratitude. But when they finish, they would suddenly ask you for outlandish payment. And if you refuse to pay, they may threaten you to call the police that will be on their side because they provided a service to you and you didn't pay.
This is one of the most common scams you're going to find in Paris, the clear cup scam. Watch as this man almost knocks it over. You see that? It's a clear cup filled with coins, just a couple to help it weigh down, and they place it very far out in high traffic areas on sidewalks, knowing that people will probably knock it over like this guy did. Now you might be watching this thinking, Amanda, where's the scam? It's a homeless person begging for money, like have some heart. And I get where you're coming from, but that's not the case. These guys are out here every single day, and when the police see them, they will take away their cups and their stuff and tell them to get out of here because they know what they're doing is dishonest and a scam. They purposely use clear cups because you're not going to see it, with just a couple coins, and they put it very, very far out where people are going to knock it over. What they're banking on is you knock it over and you go, oh my God, I just knocked over a homeless person's cup. I'm such a jerk. I'm going to give them money. That's the tame version of this scam. The not tame version of this is when you knock it over and you just keep walking, or you help pick it up but you don't give money. They'll start yelling at you. It's typically a boy who does this. They always do it in my neighborhood, so I see him all the time. He'll start yelling at you and say, you knocked over my cup. You have to give me money. They'll start yelling at you, getting loud at you. I got a DM from a girl today who told me that she knocked over the cup and the boy was there and he spat at her. He started following her and he spat at her. The police are aware of it, as I said, but they're out here every day. It's typically by the Louvre, Rue de Rivoli, or Rue Saint-Honoré, basically anywhere in the first, but I've also seen it up by Opera. The reason I'm telling you this is if you're here in Paris and you happen to knock over the cup, don't feel obligated to give money unless you want to, and if they start getting loud with you, just keep walking.
Mate, excuse me, can you swap these for a $10 bill, please? Yeah. That'd be really great. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Just count it, make sure for me. That's definitely 10.
It's 9.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on. There you go. That'll be 10 then. Fantastic. In fact, wait, hang on. If I give you that, that's 20. Could you give me a $20 bill?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be even better. Yeah. Thank you so much, mate. Yep. Cheers for that. Okay. Thank you, mate. Have a good one. Cheers. Easiest $10 you'll ever make.
Hello. How much for cigarette parliament?
€4.
How much?
€4.
In liter? 160. No, but this is 52 liter.
If you want.
This is 52 liter.
Beraber mi geldin?
How much you buy for?
Ayrı, biz turist ayrı fiyat veriyoruz. Söyleme.
But this one is 52, no?
Otel. Kardeş vermiyor. Sana da vermezdim de gönlüme düşünüyorum. Bir ara otelim vardı. Vermem lazım normalde. Sana verdiğim ben sonra pişman oldum.
But this is 52 liter. How much you buy for?
Kardeşim, sigara verir misin ya?
Yerim abi. Ne aldım ben seni?
Ver bana. Niye? Ben de.
Ne?
Parayı da ver. Al. Bu başka.
Here are some common scams that bartenders get to deal with. First up is my personal favorite. Somebody will come in and run up their tab, and when it's time to settle up, they'll claim that they drink for free because they're friends with the owner. We all know it's a lie, and at least here in Wisconsin, half the time they're saying that to the owner. Next, we have the people that try to pay their tab with fake jewelry, and it almost always goes the same. As soon as you slide that bill to them, they'll hold up their hand and go, so listen, I got this ring that's worth a lot more than this tab. And then they'll start to pull off the ring just to reveal that nice green ring it leaves around your finger. And next we have the short changers. Personally, I really like short changers because they're usually not smart about it in this area. For example, I had one person come in and buy our finest $2 beer and they paid with a 10. I give them their $8 and change and they're like, hey, where's the rest of my money? I gave you $100. I'm like, no you didn't. I don't even have a $100 bill in my register, but good try.
Hello mate, is that your £2 there, mate? That's alright, don't worry. So now I just switched his card, so now I have his card with his PIN number and he has no idea. Mate, you alright? Remember me a minute ago?
Yeah.
I told you about the £2 coin on the floor.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I said it was yours.
Yeah.
Do you know what I done?
No.
Well, where's your bank card that you used for that cash machine?
Oh, there's my card.
There's your card there?
Yeah.
Is it your card? Read the name on it.
Oh.
Is that your card?
No.
It's not your card, is it, mate? Yeah, that's me. That's my card. Right? And here's your card. Right there. It's your name on it, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll take my card back.
Okay.
And also, you didn't cover up your PIN number because your PIN, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Ah, okay.
Some random guy just sent me $3,000 on Venmo. I guess I'll send it back. Wait, don't do that. Why? I'm not just gonna keep someone's money like that. Not that. It's because it's probably a scam. They'll send you money through a stolen credit card, and if you send this money back, it'll actually end up costing you the $3,000. How? Because the original cardholder will dispute the transaction and get the money back from the bank. The bank will then cancel the $3,000 transaction originally sent to you. But since you have sent the scammer $3,000 already, you'll be out of that money. You just saved me thousands. How do you even know this? I just follow Milan.
This is a scam to watch out for in Florence and other major cities in Italy. Around the busiest areas in the city, you'll see people selling art prints just laid out on the ground. The scammers intentionally place the prints in the busiest areas so that people will likely step on them. If this happens, they'll try to force them to pay for the quote-unquote damages. Make sure to share this to get the word out.
So we just got back from Rome, and while we were there, we saw this man who was scamming people at the Spanish Steps. Basically, he would just insist on giving whoever it was a rose. He would act like it was just a gift, but then whenever they'd start to walk away, he would ask for money. Sometimes the man would become pushy and aggressive. Thankfully, these women were smart, so they caught on and they just gave him the roses back and were able to go on their day without losing any money.
No, just no. No, bro, I don't even want it at all.
I give it free.
Okay, thank you.
I give it free.
Thank you.
You are not happy?
What? Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, thank you.
I'm giving 1,500. Not happy?
No, you said for free.
What do you mean free?
You said free. You said for free.
But I'm giving really cheap, brother. This
no, you said for free.
This Tiger Eye. Very
now
cheap.
It's mine. We already made the deal. Shake hands.
No deal, no, sir.
Shake hands.
Okay, 1,500.
No, you said free.
I gave you all free. You happy?
Yeah.
All happy?
Yeah, and your bag? Okay, thanks, Rob. All right, thank you. 1,000 rupees. You want?
Je choisis la vidéo, mais l'élève dépasse le maître. Je cours et je prends en vidéo. Quand son équipe tape à 100 même. Je coupe la cam, je suis comme un médaille. La tête s'est faite, je fais changer d'âge. Je baille, je suis au 17 et dans le Vatican. Du côté du Goya Balema. J'ai niqué devant vous sans les mains. Je prends des pilules pour me
Never let these scammers put a bracelet around your wrist. Across Europe, these scammers will try to offer you friendship bracelets and act all friendly, but then they'll get you to pay up. They turn up the pressure and the heat until you capitulate and hand over the cash, sometimes even reportedly getting violent.
Hey, can you call me back in exactly 2 minutes? I'm about to sort you How are you? Good, how are you? I know your game, I know your game. Please, 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 I tell you, Hakuna Matata. I make it for everybody. No, I don't tell you for it. No, if you like. If you don't like, no obligation. You don't pay. If you don't like. Yeah, but this is a piece of string. Come on. Alright, you have a good day.
Here are 3 sneaky ways all-you-can-eat buffets are secretly scamming you. First, they use small serving spoons to make you take less food in front of other people. They'll also keep refilling your glass to make you less hungry, leaving less room for food. And if that's not enough, they place the cheap foods like chips and bread at the front of the line, causing you to fill up before you even get to the more expensive and higher quality dishes.
No.
Did you see that? Let's watch it again. Places it so that I have to catch it from falling. Picture request 1.
Mexicano movie and football. Hasta la vista. Gusto como el baba legítimo. Adiós. No.
I know this is an anchor.
Amigo. No me tengo que ir, no tengo espacio. Toma, sí, está muy
Says
bien.
it's a present, no money. Right.
Sí. Es okay.
No quiero nada, justo se regalar. Es un mexicano.
Okay.
Amigo, amor que hizo el policía. Yo no quiero nada.
Okay. Gracias.
Part 2 of the hustle starts now.
Adiós, amigo. Adiós. You know what is this?
Notice I never asked him to open it. I'm not trying to be rude, but he knows and it's part of his plan. Picture request 2.
Aquí hay foto, tu cámara. Okay, sí.
¡Viva el mexicano!
Okay, muy bien.
Guy in white is my guide.
قلت له هديه ونشتغل
No.
Picture
already.
request 3.
Video.
Maybe he doesn't understand I'm recording.
No more things. No more. No.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Okay.
If you like it, you help me in something propina mucha.
Here we go.
Kuma te quiero, 2 millones, 3 millones, kuma te quiero. Kuma te quiero.
I will never use it in my whole life again. You keep it. You can sell it.
You help me because my heart is broken. Give me something. Kuma te quiero. Per la foto.
¿Cuánto?
Kuma te quiero.
¿Cuánto?
Kuma te quiero. Si me tiene permiso.
100 Egyptian.
Questo kuma $5.
He wants $5 for something worth 30 cents.
One is open. This is open in plastic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. I will never use it
This is
again.
open for you, my friend. No, I know.
Claims he opened it for me. Rubbish.
Oh, but I didn't ask you to open it. I have one. I have one in my backpack. Yes.
Okay, really? You can give me something for plastic.
From Jordan? Yeah. هو شاري واحد من جوردن.
لا باشا.
والله أنا عايز أبيع.
أنا عارف يا باشا. عارف.
Sorry, my friend. ورحمة أمه وأبوي عايز أبيع.
الله يرضيك ويرضينا ويرضي أمة محمد.
هو شاري واحد من الأردن وأنا الجمال برضه اللي ركبت.
And if you don't need help, give me something for plastic.
Check out dude's wooden hand.
Keep this.
Who TF is this guy now?
You give him the hat. No, this hat I carry from Spain. This has.
I believe they would have turned aggressive if I would not had a guide.
All right.
Don't be preyed upon because you don't want to say no. You'll go broke giving everyone $4 to $5 for something you don't even want.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope you enjoy and learn at least one new way for scamming. It's always useful. And even though many of them are old, they are still active and people are still falling for it. Trust me, they are. But nowadays it's a little bit more common to be scammed on the internet, but people are still scamming tourists and people who don't know any better, so it's always good to update yourself on the newest scam in each country before traveling there. Many is very similar, so just search on YouTube like typical scam and the country names, or I mean you're gonna see a lot of typical in like India and things like that. Anyway, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!